Oh, there it is. All right, so the theme didn't work that well, guys. We are live in the Miss Medicine Show Radio Mobile. We are live from Your Roots Are Showing, which is the Irish folk music conference, and we're going from Ireland to Rome in Italy in the company of Ariala.
Hi.
Did I get that right? And Victoria, thank you for joining us. They are fragments and slash Celtic music, because I'm saying there's another fragment. Yep. So we can find fragments online at your leisure. I'm just going to talk a little bit more so that we have time to allow people to come in. And you guys, you showcased early in this weekend.
Yeah, the showcase on Sunday.
Yeah. So have you got loads out of this conference? Have you enjoyed it? I've noticed that you've been getting active around all the workshops and things.
Your participation. Maybe 3 conferences, very interesting, about mental health when you're
I found that fascinating.
Yeah. Also the Shakespearean question, to print or not to print, STD right now in these days.
That's a big question.
That's still not answered.
And it's Is it worth? You've got to make that choice. Is it worth the expense or not?
It's not easy, but it's a very good question on reflecting on it.
And it's good to get other people's input into that as well, and their experience, because everybody that's here is experiencing travel. So and how to monetize that travel. None more have travelled as far as you guys, all the way from Rome.
Are from Rome.
Yeah.
So okay, I want to talk about the Celtic music scene in Europe in general, but Rome and Italy in particular. We'll talk about your music, of course, and we will talk about what's coming up and a little bit of what's just happened to us all as well. But before that, would you kindly introduce yourselves to the people, and thank you for joining us, guys. You are in the Moose with Rob Ellen here on IMTV in the company, and I could put a wee graphic up here of fragments, and that's where to find fragments. Listen, if you've got any comments or anything, please do. You'll find a comment facility on the window that you are watching from, and if I don't address that during the broadcast, those comments later on. Sorry to hold you back, guys. What are you going to play for us?
So we're going to play first a Scottish song.
Why?
Scottish song,
Somebody must have told you. We've got the Scottish flag at the back there. I noticed that you had done a
Scottish song called The Queen of Argyll. This is a kind of our arrangement. Maybe the most famous version of this is by the Silly Wizard.
Silly Wizard, of course.
Okay. So,
thank you.
Let's do some notes. Gentlemen, it is my duty to inform your one beauty. The widest could be a favor, nor to seek her for a while. But while she is a creature of character and feature, no words can paint the picture of the Queen of all Argyll. And if you could have seen her there, boys, if you had just been there, as one was in our movement and the marble in her smile, with the roses in the garden, they go and ask her pardon for not wanting much the beauty or the queen of all the guile. That I managed, I pass with light intention through a part of a dear country known for beauty and style. It has raised all the fingers upon the problem all for the splendor shown, the queen of all the guile. And if you could have seen that, boy, if you had just been there, as long as in our movement and the marble in the smile, all the roses in the garden, they go and ask her pardon, for not one could match the beauty of the queen of all the guile. So my lads and it's must leave you. My intentions now to grieve you, no indeed would I deceive you. Oh, I'll see you in a while. I must find some way to gain her, to go around to tame her. I fear my heart's in danger from the queen of all the guile. And if you could have seen her there, boys, if you had just been there, as one was in our movement and the marble in a smile, all the roses in the garden, he go and ask her pardon, for not one could match the beauty of the queen of all the guile. And if you could have seen her then, boys, if you had just been there, as one was in our movement and the marble in a smile, all the roses in the garden, they go and ask her pardon, for not one could match the beauty of the queen of all the guile.
Marvellous, thank you very much. We've got fragments in the Moose and fragments that have been invited. Mostly, if anything falls in your head, it's all part of the show. So thank you, thanks for joining us, and thank you for playing a Scottish song. I know it's in your set because you played it at your showcase as well, but it really touches my heart to know that Scottish music, and I know the Irish people are the same about their music, actually getting worldwide and being appreciated worldwide for what it is. So Italy, how did you get into Celtic music in the first place, particularly with an emphasis on the Scottish side of things? Were you aware of that earlier on as music?
In Italy?
Can you remember when, let's simplify it, can you remember when you first heard the Celtic song in your childhood in Italy?
Oh, wow.
Difficult?
Me? Yeah, please. Yeah.
So, my first Celtic experiment, my first album was by Moving Hearts.
Oh, of course.
Okay, so this is my first listening.
Yeah.
So I checked something.
And were you a musician by this time or not?
I'm sorry?
Were you playing music by this time yourself?
Yeah.
You were already a musician when you heard Celtic music.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
And then I switched to other bands, other historical bands.
Led you in there.
Langsty and Donald Lunny and Divine. So I tried to catch something from that and create something was actually suitable with with my person, with my musical soul,
Yeah.
and I want to create something new.
Yeah.
Something which comes from my country,
Yeah.
inspired by the Celtic culture, the Celtic music, the Celtic sound.
Yeah.
So I decided to form this kind of project in 2015.
And you've got a bigger band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Actually,
are two of six
two
people.
out of six.
Yeah. So, and this is just a kind of
Yes.
introductory thing, and the whole bringing the whole band over to Ireland and Britain
No,
at some
no,
point.
not previously.
No,
No,
don't know
not
yet.
No.
Who knows? But
No, maybe.
but so have you travelled much in Ireland before or Britain?
I have been in Ireland one time
One
before
time.
with my family, but I was very, very young.
Ah, okay,
I
that's
was a
great.
baby.
So
Yeah.
this is the first time playing your music
Yeah.
in Ireland,
the
in Ireland.
where a
first-
lot of your music that you
I'm-
play comes from.
Actually, I participated in different kind of Irish sessions.
Yeah.
In Galway
Yeah.
in 2019.
Okay.
But it was an Irish session. I just bring my hands, my.
This is my
So-
very first time.
So it's a pilgrimage, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
yourself?
Yeah.
Would you find an Irish session in Rome?
Yes. In Rome,
Yeah.
there are many Irish sessions.
A lot
actually.
Irish session, a lot Irish pubs.
Yeah. And Italian players
Yeah.
and expats as well. The Scots get around. Everybody goes to Rome at some point anyway.
Yeah, but we have a very particular situation about the Irish session in Rome, specifically in Rome, not Italy. I don't know in the other parts of Italy.
Yeah.
Because if you are, I don't know if you don't know the people who play in session, it's a little bit hard to introduce yourself to the session.
Okay.
And for example, yesterday here in Your Roots Are Showing venue,
Yeah.
there was an Irish session of very natural way. He created this situation, and I found a very relaxed approach
Okay.
to this. We don't have some of this relaxed approach in Rome. All the people are very nervous because
okay,
we
yeah,
have
yeah.
to demonstrate that Italian can do Irish music, so we are
So
very
you're self-conscious about it.
Many of
Yeah,
them
that's interesting.
has a kind of a religious approach to the
Yes,
sessions.
Yeah.
yeah.
No, and that came out in one of the. I think you were in the. It was like he articulated it very well, probably better than I can. But he was very intent on getting it authentic before he
Yeah.
then added his own music or
Yeah.
his own feeling to it.
Yeah.
Was that an experience for yourselves, or
Yeah.
you wanted to get the music authentic and then make it Italian? Is that the way around of doing it, or make it yourself rather than Italian?
It's a kind of the two things are combined.
Yeah.
Because I want to. I tried to learn the Irish style, the traditional Irish style.
Yeah.
But in the meanwhile, I had the will to do something new and something personal.
Yeah.
I think that music is has to grow day by day, so we cannot stop and put our roots in only
I agree.
in traditions.
Yeah.
We have to move forward.
I think it's very interesting discover how a specific musical style
Yeah.
got the influences by the place where it has played.
Yeah.
So Irish music here, of course,
Of
we're
course,
in
it's
Ireland,
Ireland.
it's authentic.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
what about the Irish music in Italy?
Yeah. I agree.
What's happening to
Yeah.
this original
Yeah.
sound, or maybe also lyrics?
Yes.
Yeah. Of course, because the lyrics are communicating directly as well. No,
Also, the
interesting.
intention you sing the lyrics.
Mhm.
Maybe I think it's you have to discover and study this culture
Mhm.
before to take the music.
Yeah. So I've got your Fragments Celtic Facebook page up on for everybody to jot down and follow you. They should follow you on Facebook.
Yes,
Best
you
way.
can find us.
Find you on
every...
Instagram, all the other.
Yes, you can
Spotify,
find
Bandcamp, YouTube, Instagram,
every
Facebook.
kind of
Fragment
social
Celtic.
Fragment Celtic music.
Fragment
Celtic music.
music's the way to do it. So thanks for that, guys. And you have records released, have you?
Yes, we have just one LP.
Yeah.
And it's from 2018.
Yeah.
And the next one we play, it comes from that LP.
Yeah.
And then
is this going to be a song?
It's going to be another Scottish song. Actually, another Scots song.
Scots song. Yeah.
Written by Adam Ramsey.
Okay.
The words from the poet Adam Ramsey.
Right.
And this is our particular version of a song. I swear to God, I don't know how to pronounce this, but I can try. Give me a lass with a lump of land.
Give me a lassie with a lump of land.
Wow, this is the pronunciation.
This
is the first time we can hear the direct pronunciation.
It could be Geas or
Geas.
Lassie with a lump of land.
Wow. Can we record you?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah, of course.
Maybe later, yes.
Yeah.
I have to sing this one with my own pronunciation, so
of course I
apologize. But I can try. And this will be followed by a Michael McGoldrick tune called the Waterman.
Okay. So we've got Fragments in the Moose, guys. Thank you very much. Leave comments, share the link if you're enjoying it. That's always handy. Get more people in to view these things and to discover these fabulous artists.
We a lump of land and we forgave a kind together because the wise and never demand like a field of actually whether a mile away the beauty will fade and blood line is the word of a shade. Twist and rich and markets made look at charm and a bitter scaling. We a lump of land and in my was the hot my treasure keen eyed and kins and in my hand. She loved to move well for pleasure. Tap on her legs with tears my hand died reported a biting meadow. That's the bring cash or a lump for that the lager meaty dance and fiddle. As we all up to them, we will lay with guy to get it to dust. Sit down and man, like a veil of actually weather. All the weight and beauty will fade and bottle on is the word of a shitty. Just the rich market's made to open charm and a bitter skin. Some facts and such as we can like to beauty and wit and murder and rags till the other beginning affection. Our tips are silence with wits and parts, gases and lakes and wheels and medals. Nothing can catch our modest backs, but the weak of the lasses and judge with us. milk and charm and a bitter estate. It must be a wonderland. Leave the people guide and get it. Boys and men, like a veil of much like weather. Wait and beauty will fade. Running around is good and shade. The rich and market's made. Milk and charm and a bitter estate.
Well done, beautiful. I spotted where it changed from Scottish to Italian there.
Oh.
Wonderful stuff.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Wonderful stuff. That
Thank
was
you very
Fragments
much.
in the Moose, and thank you to everyone for joining us as well. If you would like to follow the Moose, whichever page you're on, there will be a link through to medicineshowontheroad.ie, and please do hit that follow button, and you will be alerted to any other shows that are coming up. Later on this evening, we have the Late Moose Show, and we're off to Calgary in the company of singer-songwriter Carolyn Harley, who's releasing an EP today and is looking forward to the release of a video at the end of the month in aid of Ukraine. And so we'll be speaking to Carolyn. We'll hopefully have some other Canadians. There's a fair few Canadians
Yeah, a
around.
lot.
Yeah.
At least 6 or 5 or
Maybe
6
more.
people.
Maybe more.
Songwriters, some agents, and publicists and producers as well. Your music would go down great in Canada. Have you been to Canada yet?
Never.
You haven't been to
Not
Scotland
at all.
yet either, which is ridiculous.
Thank
So
you
we'll
for your
have-
appreciation.
We'll have to sort that out. Eh?
We hope to for the future.
Yeah. Let's get.
Yeah.
Well, I'd enjoy being in your company anytime, but particularly in Scotland, guys. That was a lovely set. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
very much.
So that's us. We're out here for this entertainment. We will be back at 11 o'clock. I'll be popping up with the Loose Moose video from the Have Roots. Your Roots are showing conference as the day unfolds. Please do help the Medicine Show Radio, IMTV Mobile, stay mobile, and share these feeds. Medicine Show is entirely publicly funded. With gratitude to you, you'll find a donation button on the page you are viewing from, and there are 20 outlets today for IMTV, and we thank everybody that's added us to their Facebook pages for this. Please do come and follow us there. That's us, guys. Thank you.
Thank you
Thank you
for
too.
this space. Thank you very much.
It's been a great pleasure to be here.
You've been mystified, guys. It's nice to have you part of the family.